Hello future engineers, there is another video in fluid mechanics and hydraulics, and I hope that through this video your knowledge, your skills in solving and mastering principles in fluid mechanics and hydraulics will be enhanced. So we have here three sets of questions and problems. First, match the pairs. We have set A, set B, match the terms or items in set A to items in set B. So density has unit of kilogram per cubic meter, so it should be C. Surface tension units is Newton per meter, so it should be A. Kinematic viscosity has unit square meter per second or centimeter square per second for Stokes. It's D. And specific weight unit newtons per specific weight density or unit weight newtons per cubic meter, so it matches with B. Next, dynamic viscosity or absolute viscosity or coefficient of viscosity is about shear stress. Capillary rise due to surface tension effects. Kinematic viscosity, momentum transfer or diffusivity, free surface, liquid. Droplet formation is due to surface tension. Weight, we have gravitational acceleration. Ideal fluid, zero viscosity, incompressible, A. And Newtonian fluid, constant viscosity, B. So we proceed to the next problem, that is the weight of a cosmonaut measured near the Earth's surface, where acceleration due to gravity at the Earth's surface is 9.81 meters per second square, is 690 newtons. Calculate her weight at the following locations. A, Sun, where the acceleration due to gravity is of the Sun is 274.7 meters per second square. B, Mercury, where the acceleration due to that planet is 0.36 of that of the Earth's acceleration due to gravity. And C, Venus, vis-a-vis is 8.54 meters per second square. So weight is mass times weight of the object or person at any place is equal to the constant mass of the object or person times g of that place. Since mass is constant, let's derive this. So weight on Earth is equal to mass times g of E, g on Earth's surface. So mass is weight on Earth divided by g of E. So therefore, the weight of the person object at any place would be the mass times g of the place. So our equation would be weight at any planet or place is weight on Earth times the ratio of this acceleration due to gravity, g of the place divided by g of the Earth. So weight in part A is Sun. It is equal to 690 weight on Earth times acceleration due to gravity of the Sun divided by that of the Earth. So the weight expected is 19,321 newtons of the cosmonaut there. Weight of the cosmonaut in Mercury. So it is equal to 690 times 0.36 g of E divided by g of E. Cancel out g of E. So weight of the cosmonaut in Mercury is 248.4 newtons. Then C, Venus, weight is 690 times 8.54 divided by 9.81. So the weight of the cosmonaut in Venus is equal to 600.7 newtons. Then for the last batch of problems, the density of water is 1,000 kilograms per cubic meter at normal temperature and pressure. Determine the density and specific weight of a steel with specific gravity 7.86. We can use the symbol for specific gravity simply small letter s. And B mercury with specific gravity 13.6, and C gold. This is your part. The specific gravity of gold is 19.3. That's your part. So for the density, this is just the product of specific gravity and the density of water. So the density of any substance is equal to specific gravity of the substance times density of water. Since the density of water is 1,000 kilogram per cubic meter, all you have to do is multiply it by S. So for steel, 7.86. By the way, gamma, on the other hand, or specific weight or unit weight or weight density of any substance, as long as the experiment is done or the measurement is done near the Earth's surface, then we can use specific gravity times gamma of or specific weight of water, since it is also equal to density of substance times G, which is 9.81 meters per second square. So we use this formula instead of this, although gamma of water at this density value of water at normal temperature and pressure is 9.81 kilonewtons per cubic meter unless otherwise specified in the problem. So I'll use this formula for unit weight or specific weight. So for density of steel, 7.86 times 1,000 is 7,860 kilograms per cubic meter. For its specific weight, it is equal to 7.86 times 9.81 G over 1,000. 7,860, we use this formula. 7,860 kilogram per cubic meter times 9.81 meters per second square. That would be newtons per cubic meter. But divided by 1,000 to convert it to kilonewtons per cubic meter. So in fact, this is 7,860, but divided by 1,000 is the specific gravity of the substance, or steel in this case, times 9.81. So that's why gamma of water is 9.81. So it is equal to 77.11 kilonewtons per cubic meter. Letter B, density of mercury, 13.6 times 1,000. So that is 30,600 kilogram per cubic meter. While the specific weight, I will no longer divide by 1,000. 13.6 times 9.81. So that specific weight of mercury is 133.4 kilonewtons per cubic meter. Then for your part, show that the density of gold is 19,000. That's a symbol for gold, 19,300 kilogram per cubic meter, and its specific weight in kilonewtons per cubic meter is 189.3 kilonewtons per cubic meter. So that's it for this video.